Hey guys, it's Bella, and welcome back to my channel for another writing vlog. It is November 24th, which means that Nanowrimo is swiftly coming to a close, and this is my last writing vlog for the 2021 Nanowrimo. If you want, you guys should go check out my first 3 writing vlogs that I've done for this month, which explain more about my book and NaNoWrimo in general. I'm currently editing a novel, which is what I've been working on for this NaNoWrimo, and it has been going both good and bad. There's definitely been ups and downs throughout the whole thing, but I'm very excited to write a lot this week and finish out NaNoWrimo strong. I'm actually going to go out to dinner soon, so I'm going to try to get in some writing before I have to leave, and I'll update you guys later. Okay, I was able to write about 500 words, but now I'm going to dinner, and the next time I write will probably be later tonight. It is midnight on November 26th, which means that the write-a-thon with Ellie's book club has officially started, and it is time to get a lot of writing done. I'm going to be meeting up with her in the morning, and we're going to do some writing together, go to a bookstore, and do a lot of fun things that I'm going to be vlogging, and I'm very excited. You should go check her out. Her channel is linked in the description, and if I can, I don't know if it's possible, but if I can, I'll put a card up in the screen for her channel, but I don't think you can do that. I don't know. I'll find out in editing. My plan for tonight is not to stay up for the whole night because write-a-thons are different than readathons. With reading, you can definitely do reading on like half a brain cell functioning, but with writing, you kind of need more brain cells than that to write coherent words, and I really do want to write good words. So I'm going to get some sleep, and that way I'll write better tomorrow, and hopefully that strategy works in my favor. Alright, so right now I'm hoping to finish chapter 6, which I was working on yesterday, and I'm really close to finishing it. So I'm gonna just finish chapter 6 and then see how far I can get. Alright, so it's quite a bit later, but I finally finished chapter 6. I wrote a little over 800 words, which I'm really happy with. I'm just really happy with what I wrote in chapter 6. I don't know how much more I'm going to write tonight, but I will try and write some more and then get some sleep before I go and meet Ellie in the morning. Alright guys, so I'm at Muddy Buck with Ellie, and she just hit her word count and I'm really proud of her. So that's super exciting. We wrote for about an hour and I definitely made a lot of progress. I finished chapter 6 and I'm very close to finishing chapter 7, and I added a good amount to my word count, but I also took away a lot of stuff from scenes. But I also discovered that I am only 4,000 words away from hitting 100k on the dock, which is really exciting. But I am ready to write a lot more in this write-a-thon. I'll update you guys later. Hey guys!
Hello.
So we're back at Ellie's house. We're planning on watching some anime and Harry Potter and do some writing later to hopefully finish out this write-a-thon strong. Alright, so I'm back from Ellie's, and that write-a-thon definitely went well. I wrote over 1,000 words and my total word count is over 9k now. My goal for the end of this NaNoWrimo is to get to at least 10k, but I kind of want to get past 11k since 11k is my worst NaNoWriMo score ever. Not score, word count, you know what I mean. It was my worst NaNoWriMo word count ever, so if I can get past that, then technically this won't have been my worst one, even though it feels like it. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can get past 11K. Hey guys, it is November 29th, and I kind of realized that I forgot to take off my chapter 7 sticky from the wall, and I'm pretty sure that I'm almost done with chapter 8. I can't remember exactly where I am in it, but I should be almost done. This means that the first row of my stickies is completely gone now, which I'm very happy with, and I have to do homework now, but I will write more later, and I did write yesterday, I just didn't vlog. I worked on chapter 8 yesterday. Okay, so I actually went and checked because it wasn't really adding up because I knew that I started chapter 8 during the write-a-thon, so I thought I already finished chapter 8, but I was confused because I have been adding and removing chapters, so the chapters kind of have like switch numbers. Like I had 2 chapter 8s at one point. It was a whole mess, but I did finish chapter 8. I am on chapter 9 now, which I completely did not realize. But let me take that off the wall. Okay, so I finished chapter 8 and I'm almost done with chapter 9. I think I'm like in the second half of it, which I'll probably finish tonight. And again, my goal is just to get to 11K, and I'm almost at 10K right now, so I think I can do it. I reached 10K. There's my badge. Guys, I did it. I got past 11K just in the nick of time. It actually just turned midnight, so I am very happy with that. Here is my final word count for the doc. I'm at a little over 96K, and hopefully that will go up more by the time I am finished with this draft. I'm just gonna take off the sticky notes for the chapters that I finished. I did finish chapter 9 and 10 last night. This means that I edited about 10 chapters this month, which I am happy with. And I definitely made a dent in my sticky note wall. It is the day after, which means that November NaNoWriMo is officially over, and I'm very happy that I got to my goal of 11K, so this technically is not the worst NaNoWriMo I have ever done. It is tied for last place with my April one this year, but it's fine. I'm just happy I pulled through at the end and was able to write a lot yesterday. I'm going to give a little wrap up and talk about my thoughts for this NaNoWriMo. Alright guys, NaNoWriMo is officially over. I finished this NaNoWriMo with just over 11K, and I finished about 10 chapters of my rough draft, which I am very happy with. I definitely think I could have done better, but considering how much I had going on this month and just everything that was happening, I think that I did a good job. Overall, I'm just happy that I made progress on my rough draft because I really, really want people to read it soon. So I kind of realized that I forgot to talk about my feelings for this NaNoWriMo in a little more depth, and I wanted to do that before the sun goes down so I can actually have decent lighting, which the sun is currently in the process of going down, so we'll see. But this NaNoWriMo, I've been kind of open about how anxious I've been feeling, and it's been tough. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this NaNoWriMo has been the most emotionally draining and tough one out of all the ones I've done. It was really hard for me to do writing and YouTube and school and read and all of the other things that I have going on. And I know that's just part of life, balancing all of those things. So I'm really, really proud of those of you who did NaNoWriMo and were balancing school or a job or, you know, any other of those big life responsibilities. Because it's really hard. And I just think I have to learn to put my mental health first, even if it means that my word count goes down. And that is one negative thing about NaNoWriMo, is that sometimes it does train you to think word count is everything. I have to get to that word count. And it's supposed to be a fun thing. For me, it started out as a really fun thing. I loved doing it. I loved seeing how much I could write. I loved pushing my limits and trying to write every day. But when it stopped becoming a fun thing, that's when I knew I was doing something wrong, because it's supposed to be fun, and even if you don't reach even close to 50K, like I didn't reach close to it, I think you just need to step back and be like, word count isn't everything. Mental health is more important, quality words are more important, etc. So yeah, that's kind of how I was feeling this NaNoWriMo. It wasn't the best, but hopefully next NaNoWriMo will be more enjoyable, and I still had lots of fun. Even if I was stressed a lot this month, there were still points in the month where it was so much fun, and I do really love vlogging it. So I can like look back and look at my progress, and so that I can interact with the writer community more and just have a fun time with it. Okay, back to my past self. Let me know how you guys did with your NaNoWriMo. Did it go well? How many words did you write? What draft are you on? Just let me know how you did. I'm definitely going to be vlogging next year's 3 NaNoWriMos, the 2 camp NaNoWriMos, and the regular NaNoWriMo in November. Let me know if there's any other writing content you want to see from me, or any other writing vlogs, like any vlogs of me editing, but I'm probably going to take a break from vlogging for a while since I was pretty burnt out with this NaNoWriMo. Just another reminder to check out my other writing vlogs, and I also have Ellie's channel linked in the description, so you should definitely check that out too. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Bye!